Good morning, Miss Grumpy Sweet.
Who did you just call Grumpy Sweet? Stop saying weird things!
A simple greeting plays an essential role in building smooth relationship with others. And if that person happens to be someone you're interested in, it's only natural to push yourself a little to start a conversation. I guess the name speaks for itself. I felt a swell of emotions in my chest and found myself holding back tears.
Huh. Let me just make it clear that I was riding along with what you said.
Tsude's cold glare stabs me as she looks at me the way she looks at bugs. Thank you. I don't know what to do. You express appreciation. Do you really get it? With a puzzled frown, Tsude tilted her head in the morning classroom. The deep divide between our seats is a silent testament to our distance. It goes without saying that I'm utterly in love with Rei Tsude. Every aspect of her appearance, personality, and voice captivates me. Though her sharp, cold attitude towards me is only natural given how awkward I can be. I'm great at self-analysis. If Tsude were to be my girlfriend, my life would be as glorious as the lies that influencers tell on social media. But it's sad to say that in reality, this is my one-sided love at this time. In the current generation, if I were to confess my feelings to her, I might be accused of committing a confession harassment, just the way everything seems to end up becoming harassment. I have no choice but to give up on confessing to her. Tsude and I, Ko Shujin, have been classmates a few times in the past, having shared classes through elementary, middle, and now high school. It may be pretty common to be classmates every so often, but I've been very grateful for how I've been still be able to be her classmate even to this day when we're in high school. Ever since we started going to high school, Tsude's attractiveness continued to grow in a strong momentum. I wish I could get close to her, but as you can see, Tsude hates me. I'm sad to say that I can only greet her. That's why I try to greet her in a humorous manner. But it's become just another reason why she hates me. Life can be challenging. Tsude is so pretty as always. Oops! Since I was thinking too much about Tsude, I ended up verbalizing my true feelings. I looked towards Tsude as I was frightened to find her glaring at me as she was grinding her teeth. But then, you're still cute even when you make that expression. A eye-pleasing... Oh! I could feel the anger seeping out from Tsude's dark aura. I liked the other ways I felt bad about making her even angrier. But then, it can't be helped. My mother has always told me never to lie about anything. So it can't be helped. If I were to blame anything, it's her fault for being way too cute. After I became a high school student, I've been looking for ways to get close to her, but it's been challenging. I wonder if I'll ever get to have a natural conversation with Tsude.
Why am I always like this? I'm tired of my foolishness. My beloved Ko has greeted me, but I ended up acting indifferent. To add, Ko made it easy for me to respond by making a silly joke. But I took his kindness for granted, and I'm such an idiot. It goes without saying that I am utterly in love with Rei Tsude. Every aspect of her appearance, personality, and voice captivates me. Ko doesn't have any weaknesses, but I don't deserve to be with Ko since I tend to be harsh on him, as I end up taking him for granted. I'm great at self-analysis. If Ko were to be my boyfriend, my life would be glorious. Just the exact opposite of the influencers who complain about everything in their life on social media. But I'm sad to say that this is my one-sided love. In our current generation, I'd mask myself as Grumpy Sweet. But saying terrible things to the other person is simply harassment. I can't possibly expect him to like me.
Tsude's so pretty as always.
Huh? I could hear that Ko just muttered to himself. Ko has always been a boy who never lied. So I could tell that those words were Ko's honest feelings. This is bad. I'm trying to hold my cheeks from rising up, but I'm reaching my limit. I love Ko way too much, but there's a problem because of that. if I don't put all my strengths in my face, I feel like my face will be corrupted because I love him too much. There was one time I looked at myself in the mirror when I was trying to control my expression. But I looked ugly to the point where I was frightened. I did not look like a human being. 100 years of love would end right there. I can't possibly show my face like this to my crush. I'm still a girl after all. But on Ko's end, he could just ignore such an aloof, ugly girl. But Ko is always kind enough to be considerate of me. I have no choice but to fall for him even more. Oh no! I love Ko too much to the point where I can't control my expression. I started punching my face to get myself together. Unless I get rid of this bad habit, it'll be challenging for me to get close to him. I need to first aim to have natural conversations with Ko.
I wish Shude would become my girlfriend.
I wish Ko would become my boyfriend.
Hey, those two clearly have mutual feelings. But why aren't they going out?
Shh, these things are fun to watch, so we should just stay quiet as we observe them.
What should I do about this?
Whoa! I've never seen anyone truly say, gross!
Oh, I'm sorry if you got confused. There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about.
Were you truly trying to get me confused?
My cousin is hospitalized because of an illness, and I plan on visiting this weekend.
That's terrible. Is it bad?
Not too bad. Well then, when I visited, I was told that she wanted me to hit a home run. But then, I don't belong to any clubs.
That sounds like a beautiful story, but it'll be sad if you end up with 3 strikes.
I wanted to buy a gift to cheer her up, but I'm not sure what to get.
She's a girl, right? I guess it can be a challenge for you, given that you're a boy.
Should I give her cash or metallic valuable?
You shouldn't be so materialistic.
See, you're right. She's only in elementary school too.
That's not the point.
So, I was wondering if you would help me choose a gift for her.
What? Me?
You can choose whatever you think would be the best choice. I don't have anyone else that I could ask for help. Please!
I see. You don't have anyone else, huh? I guess you don't have too many friends since... Ugh, this mouth! This mouth!
What's the matter, Sude?
I almost said something that I should never say. This mouth, this mouth!
You're scaring me right now!
Just because I'm grumpy, sweet, it doesn't make it okay for me to say anything.
You're a grumpy sweet.
Saying something that would hurt others is already a failure as a human before being a failure as a grumpy sweet.
I admire your ethical values.
Thank you.
Anyway, what do you think? Maybe today? Or if not, we could go tomorrow or the day after.
I'm fine with that. Will it just be the 2 of us?
It's okay. I'll make sure we don't go anywhere that will make it truly just the 2 of us. And if you still don't feel comfortable, you can keep a 3-foot distance from me at all times.
I honestly dislike how the current generation calls for boys and girls to be segregated so clearly.
Yeah.
Should we go today, then?
Are you sure? Thank you, Sude.
But don't get your hopes up.
It's okay. If anything, I could just give a gift card.
That sounds plain, but maybe that might work well.
Yes, I did it! My plan worked well, and I was posing secretly. It's true that my cousin is hospitalized, but she's gone through exams and she'll be perfectly healthy soon. I'm planning to choose a gift for her, but I'm happy that I get to use that as an excuse to ask Sudi out for a date. I'll make sure I'll spend enough for my cousin, since she's my lucky Cupid.
Yay! This is a rare chance! Ko suddenly asked me out on a date. Maybe Ko doesn't consider it a date, but to me, it's definitely a date. Anyway, Ko is such a kind person to worry about his cousin who's being hospitalized. And I'm hopelessly a terrible person to have almost said that Ko doesn't have too many friends. I can't keep myself this way. If I want to be a couple with Ko, I need to change myself to be more honest with myself. Miss Grumpy Sweet is forgiven only in fantasies. No, even in fantasies, they're not forgiven, and that's why they're criticized all the time. Anyway, if Ko and I were to be alone without anyone around us, I wonder if I could keep myself under control. To be honest, I love Ko too much to the point where I'd end up making out with him out of nowhere. Well, if we end up getting there, I'll take us as far as we can get, though.
So, now we're here at the department store.
Why are you talking like that?
Soon and I talked about what to buy, but we couldn't come up with an answer. We thought about buying a book just so my cousin could kill time at the hospital. But we decided not to, as it'll be boring to receive a book that she might not be interested in.
I think food or a snack could be nice. It won't take up space either.
She didn't say she has any dietary restrictions. That might be a safe way to go about it. There were a lot of different sweets inside the showcase. It's nice to see these high-end sweets, since I don't get to eat them so often. Maybe I might as well buy something for my family too.
That sounds like an idea. I'm starting to crave sweets too.
When I looked to my side, I could see how Sude was enjoying the moment. I'm glad that I asked her out, just to get to see her not being so grumpy.
What is it? Are you telling me that I don't look like I'd like sweets?
I like you.
What's with you all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. My feelings ended up naturally pouring out on me.
You shouldn't say anything weird out of nowhere. Oh, that was surprising. I feel like my life has been shortened just now.
I'd give you my life if you would take it.
I won't forgive you unless you live long.
She's a goddess at this point. My heart is pounding for Sude's kindness. Now that I think about it, it's my first time spending such a long time with Sude.
What is it? Why are you staring at me like that?
I can't stop staring at Sude. I've always been in love with her, but I've never been courageous enough to do anything about it. But then, I'm already a high school student. By just continuing to be a spectator, I never knew that a shallow guy might appear out of nowhere to steal her from me. Sude!
Yes?
Sude fixed her posture because of my tone. I want to get you something as an appreciation for coming with me today. Is that okay?
Appreciation? Are you going to take me to a hotel after this?
Huh? A hotel?
Hold on, that wasn't what it sounded like. I stumbled on my own words, or more like an example.
Okay, I'll ask you out to a hotel buffet sometime soon.
Why are you so ignorant? You make me feel like I have a dirty spirit.
Dirty spirit? You? No way!
You trust me too much.
Will you let me give you something as an appreciation?
I'd like to make out.
I don't understand what you're saying. since we're in high school. I'm sure she watches out for her beauty. There's actually a strong person who's on my side at this department store. My mom works at the cosmetics section here. I'm sure she'll find something that would suit you.
Huh? Greeting your parents? Don't you think it's too soon?
I pulled Sude's hand to rush her. Momentum is important when it comes to these things. I ended up touching her hand. But she never accused me of sexually harassing her to do that. Oh, there she is! Mom! When we got to the cosmetics section, there was a beautiful woman there who stood out. This lady, who looks extremely young to the point where anyone would believe me if I were to say that she's a college student, happens to be my mother.
Oh, Ko! You're so cute as always.
As she saw me, she suddenly hugged me. Because my mother works at the cosmetics section, she always smells like flowers. Mom, you always smell good. Is it your own perfume?
That's right. My love for you ended up transforming into a scent, and it's being diffused by my body.
I see. So this is the smell of her love for me.
Oh, I love the way you're always pure and honest. What the heck are you doing over here? Get off of each other!
Sude peeled me off my mom.
Oh no! Wait, Ko, is that girl your... My name is Rei Sude, and I'm someone who might potentially have a physical relationship with him.
This is my classmate Sude. Wait, Sude? Sude, what are you doing?
I had no choice. It was because you started flirting with her as if you were showing off.
What? Was that my fault? I was just greeting her.
Besides, isn't this woman strange? She only looks like a college student. I'm so sad that you guys are leaving me out.
I'm sorry. Sude was just surprised because you're way too young and beautiful.
I'm sorry. Are you really Shujin's mother? I honestly can't believe it. Oh no, that's not good. How should I prove it, Ko? Should I bring your umbilical cord? I'm not sure if I want to see that.
This is bad. My mom tends to get carried away, and Sude seems to be skeptical about her. Mom tends to be a bit too peaceful. I have a favor for you, Mom. I want to give something to Sude to appreciate her. Is there something I could get for her?
Oh, was that so? Ko, you're so good. What should I do? My instinct as a woman is telling me that we won't get along as in-laws. What? I've always dreamed about going out shopping with my son's wife. Heavily relying on parents can destroy a marriage.
What are you guys talking about? For some reason, Sude seemed to be competing with my mother.
I'm talking about what would happen after you and I become a married couple. In-laws who get heavily involved can be hated.
What? Marriage? This is strange. I can't seem to comprehend the things Sude's saying.
Ko, you're so blunt. I'm starting to get worried. If I don't do anything about this, Ko is going to end up being preyed on by my mother-in-law.
Sude's biting her nails. Being preyed? I don't think I'm edible.
Oh, but then I could never have enough of you, Ko. You're so adorable. Hold on a second. I'm the one who will eat Ko. Does that mean you haven't eaten him yet? Oh, I'm so glad. Don't you underestimate me. I get it. In that case, I'll go taste him. It might end up becoming more than just a taste, though.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, but I love you too.
I mean, I confessed out of nowhere too.
I love you too much to the point where I call you with your first name in my mind. I've been secretly taking pictures of you, and I sometimes record our conversation.
That's crazy.
I always wish I could make out with you. And I want you to make me honest with myself in bed.
You're exceeding my expectations. So, does that mean you never hated me after all?
Of course not. I named my favorite doll Ko, and I talk to it at least an hour every day.
I can't help but be surprised by the truth that Sude is revealing. But why all of a sudden? You've always been cold with me.
I finally realized it. I realized that I'm only taking a loss if I'm choosing to be grumpy with you, without being honest with myself.
Sude's slowly coming to my face with her round eyes.
Maybe we were okay like that up until now, but then I never knew I had a competitor who's been so close to you. Competitor? Are you referring to me? Look at her, Ko! She's completely eyeing you!
Sude, you're being silly. You're saying that my mom is eyeing me? That can't be possible.
People sometimes mistake me for Ko's girlfriend. See? She's naturally bragging.
You're overthinking. The one I love is you, Sude.
Can I trust your words?
Of course. I've always wanted to confess to you, but I didn't have the courage to. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That goes the same for me, too.
Sude and I stared into each other's eyes. I never thought we'd discover our feelings this way.
Hey, Ko, do you not love me?
I do, but now's not the time for that. My mother ultimately ruined the moment because she cut in between us. Despite how things were going well with Sude.
Stop trying to flirt with Ko! Besides, why do you look so young? That's because of my occupation. I'm confident in beauty. But I feel like it's beyond just your occupation.
Mom, I feel like you're looking younger and younger every year. My mom was always beautiful and young. She's going against time and age.
Ko, would you rather have a beautiful mother, right? I'll make sure you won't be embarrassed when I stand right next to you. Oh, I'll be standing right next to him moving forward. So you can get yourself off the stage. Rude! Ko, your wife is being mean to me. I need you to save me. Ko, the secret to a successful marriage is to always be on your wife's side.
My mother and Sude are arguing whether we'll live in a dull family house after we get married or not. Mom is saying that she'll help raise our children. So she suggests that she live with us. While Sude is saying that she will raise our babies with just me and her. I thought things were challenging. But things have accelerated so quickly. As I was staring at the two of them, wondering if the topic is in the near or far future, a beautiful lady started to approach us, looking concerned.
We have other customers here, so please be mindful about having personal conversations.
We bowed to apologize about the matter.
We'll continue this conversation after my shift. You better not run. Of course not. I'll make sure I protect Ko from his overprotective mother.
It didn't seem like the battle would end anytime soon. Seeing how they were fired up. I guess a mother-in-law and a daughter-in-law could never compromise.